Hello everyone, welcome to this video or reading, whatever you like to call it. This is a reading regarding what do your spirit guides want you to stop doing. Also, I'm gonna get advice for you as well because obviously I'm not just gonna leave you with that. But this is group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. I'm gonna give you time to pick your groups. Okay, and yeah, I'll see you in your reading for whichever pile you pick. Bye. Hello group 1, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what your spirit guides want you to stop doing, and let's just get started. Now, this card came out multiple times. Let me just say that. And then on top, oh my god, I still have hot fries in my nails. That's so embarrassing. But okay. So it came out multiple times before I even asked the question. I didn't take it out because, like I said, I didn't ask the question while I was shuffling. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to keep that in mind. But the fact that this came out again, that's something your spirit guides want you to stop doing is one. Wait, actually, let me get into what I was hearing before that card came out. You need to stop being so patient with people. I feel like you believe in someone because of their potential. You've got to stop doing it. The way, because of this came out halfway, initially, okay. Because it came out halfway initially, I feel like you fall in love with people's potential instead of what they're actually showing you. This is your problem. Your spirit guides want you to stop doing that because you see this infinite symbol right here. It's really bringing itself out to me. You're going to go through this infinite loop with people. You're going to have hope, and then you're going to be disappointed because they don't do what you think they're going to do. They have the potential, but it's important for you to stop believing in potential when this could also come towards you. Now, if spirit's talking about yourself, I definitely feel like you need to believe more in yourself rather than other people. You're believing in yourself rather than other people. And it's like you're in this infinite loop of something. I'm gonna get you some more cards. Okay, Spirit, what does group 1 spirit guides want to stop doing? Oh, wow. Didn't this card come out last time? Yeah. We have the Queen of Wands and 2 of Swords. Okay, I feel like these are crooked. Wait, I have to sneeze. Oh my god, bless me. Okay. So these cards came out together, so I'm going to interpret them together, essentially. Okay, so starting off with the Queen of Wands, I definitely, yeah. You are a master manifester, whether you choose to see it or not. This blindfold, it's like you attach yourself to other people. I almost don't know how to, and I'm trying to make this not correct. It's like, I feel like you're someone that's very optimistic, but you fight with yourself. With the Magician as well, I feel like you can persuade yourself into thinking that what you're doing is not going to work out. And you'll have a logical persuasion. Like, and my hands are shaking for some reason, so I can't, so you could have anxiety, which would make sense because the Magician as well could talk about trickery, manipulation. I feel like you gaslight yourself. You need to stop gaslighting yourself. See, because it's almost as if this Queen is looking away from the Magician and wanting to focus on the 2 of Swords. I feel like you create yourself ultimatums as well, and your spirit guides want you to stop doing this. Because I just said I fear when I meant to say I sense. So you guys fear a lot of stuff. Wow, you wouldn't believe what card is showing to me. The Eight of Swords, yeah. It's it's almost as if you fear of doing something wrong, so you don't make any moves at all. With this Magician is about making moves. So for me, it's either you make moves, but you don't do it to your full potential because of the fear of being wrong. You would, instead of choosing which sword, you would rather stay blind to it, because you would rather not do it than lose at it. And this is not good. I feel like you could really manifest a lot of things with this Magician being here, but you need to try. I feel like you're scared of doing that. You're scared of making a move. Even if you do make moves, there could be something sitting at the back of your mind with this Two of Swords is giving me the subconscious type energy. There's this one move, maybe. It could be a lot in general, you just do that. But then there could just be this one decision you want to make, and you're choosing not to make any decision because of fear of something. You're not confident in this, is what I'm saying. You're lacking the confidence. Because the Queen of Swords, not Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands is about confidence. But I feel like in this instance, you're lacking it. Now, this could also mean that you have this. You do manifest things, but at the back of your mind, there's something going on. You feel like you're probably not good enough of being worthy of this gift that you have. It could be one of the two. Spirit, what does Group 1 Spirit Guides want them to stop doing? I just heard believe in yourself. You are the Magician. You are a master alchemist, but you really need to believe in yourself with this Queen of Wands. You need to embody the Queen of Wands type energy. I feel like you embody the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords right now. And you see how they're both blindfolded, and then the Queen of Wands is looking away from this Magician. Yeah. You're blind. You choose not to. You choose not to see the Magician in you, of fear of not actually being this Magician, of fear of actually moving your wand and nothing appears out of it or nothing comes out of it. You don't cast the spell. You don't do whatever. You're scared of it. You would rather not even do it than face the rejection of not succeeding at whatever. There's a sense of also missing out, so you don't want to miss out on something. So if this is a person, then Spirit wants you to stop looking away from the truth. I feel like you're really blinding yourself from the truth, because you know what I'm also hearing? With this Queen of Wands looking away from the Magician, you're choosing not to believe that something good can come out of this. This could also mean that you're choosing not to believe that you're tricking yourself. It's the same energy, because the Magician could be a good card but a bad card at the same time. It could be about a manipulator that's smooth with their words and smooth with their manipulation. But then it could also mean that it's a manifestation as well. So you could be looking away from both. So this, if it is a person, they could be very manipulative, and you could be blinding yourself from the truth. You could be going through an infinite cycle with this person that never changes, but at the end of the day, there could be potential. There could be, but something needs to be adjusted. But for right now, you need to take those blindfolds off, because what I'm seeing with this Eight of Swords is that if it's not a person, if it is a person, but if it's just a situation in general, I'm seeing that you're choosing to stay stuck in this jail cell, because as you see, there's swords around her, but there's no swords at the front. She can easily get out of this, but the fact that it's so hard to is because she's wrapped up in something. It's not a hard situation to come out of. So what I'm also getting is that you're making it hard for yourself. And this is because of fear. You see the 3 blindfolds here? This person doesn't have it on. And it doesn't really need to be counted as a blindfold. With the Queen of Wands as well, she's looking away. Guys, I just woke up, so I said that in the last reading. Y'all, I'll be waking up and then wanting to do it because I feel like I can perceive the energy better and be more receptive to it, because it's like I just woke up and I just came out of the dream world or the other realm, so it's like I'd be wanting to, But Spirit, what does Group 1 Spirit Guides want Group 1 to stop doing? I just heard stop doubting yourself. Yeah, it's almost as if you feel incapable of choosing with this Two of Swords right here. Spirit, what is group one? Spirit guides want group one to stop doing. I heard patience as well, because that was another thing that was coming through. You need to stop being so patient with people is what I heard. Not to have patience, to stop being so patient. It's like you're waiting here. It's like, you know, you can get yourself out of this. With this two of swords being here, like, you have the option. It's either you leave, you do whatever, and leave. Whatever it is. You have the choice. You have the full capability of leaving this situation, but you're choosing to stay there. You're waiting for this manipulator to come back. You're waiting for the person that tied you up to come back so you could maybe persuade them as well. You're waiting. You're waiting. You gotta stop. You gotta move on. If it's not a person, like I said, then it could just be in general that you really need to make moves. You have the capability of making the right choice, and I feel like you're scared of making the wrong one. Or if you do make the right choice, maybe scared of the responsibility, the commitment, whatever, because that could also be the case with this infinity symbol, because it literally keeps showing itself to me. But Spirit, what does group one Spirit guides want group one to stop doing? Be yourself is what I just heard. I'm getting a whole bunch of problems because, like, I'm trying to generalize it. So another thing is that you're covering yourself up. You're choosing not to be yourself. You have yourself hidden and wrapped up. You're choosing to like act like you have it all, maybe because of wanting to seem good in front of everybody. Maybe wanting to help everyone, so you gotta make it seem like you have all your stuff together. Like, there's a lot. Okay, but Spirit, what else does group one's Spirit guides want group one to stop doing? Oh, wow, okay. Wow, multiple. Wow, okay. Okay, starting off with these, we have the Three of Swords and, oh my god, this is why I did not want to put this there, because it always does this. Okay, since this is not gonna work. Okay, so we have a Three of Swords. Other cards came out, but I'm going to get them later. So we have Three of Swords with the Six of Pentacles. You need rest, is what I'm hearing. You need rest. You're working too hard on something. You see how this dude is looking down right here? So this doesn't necessarily have to be you right now. I feel like, okay, actually, no. I feel like you're working extremely hard to get out of this mental state, because what this is showing to me, it's a mental state. It's not actually being physically trapped somewhere. I feel like it's a mental state, and I think you're working so hard to get out of this or make some progress with it, and it's breaking your heart at the end of the day. It's literally, it's causing you more pain. So if this is a person, you waiting for this person, trying to put in the work in, waiting for them to change, is not working. It's doing more harm than good with this infinite symbol right here. Like, you're gonna stay there. It's up to this person. There's nothing wrong with you. There's something you're lacking or doing too much of. No, it's this person, because this is also representing this person or this situation or whatever it is. If oh my god, if it's not a person and it's just a situation in general, I definitely feel like you're working too hard to get out of maybe a current state that you're in. It can be mentally, you're working too hard and you need rest, is what I'm hearing. Because we have the Nine of Swords here as well, and that's about not being able to sleep. You see, it's dark and it's time to go to sleep, and he or she is up crying. This is you right now. You need rest. You're doing more harm by you constantly working. Yeah, you might reap benefits. Yeah, with this Magician here, yeah, you're gonna get the benefits of this. But what about your health wise? What about health wise? You're literally going to suffer if you don't rest. If you don't rest. Now, if this is nothing to do with that, it could just be the mental state that you're in, that you're really blocking your blessings because of the fact that you're always in your head. You refuse to see the truth. You would like, and even if you do, you would rather cry about it. Obviously, that's not going to resonate for some people. You would rather cry about it and sulk about it instead of putting in the work. So I'm getting shadow aspects as well. So maybe, yeah, there's a sense of you pretending to be happy, but in the inside you're falling apart. You're falling apart and you cry about it. So you could probably cry about it at night or when you're about to go to sleep. Or like if it's just dark in your room. Wow, okay. So we have the Ace of Swords as well. And then the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, I guess I'm going to wait for that to pass. Yeah, health. You need to work on your health. Now, okay. Now, with the Ace of Swords being here, and me wanting to talk about it, but then that siren came on, I feel like you know the truth about a lot of situations, but you're hesitant to accept it. Because as soon as I was about to get into what I was thinking, something stopped me. So maybe you could want to tell the truth about certain things, but it stops you. So this is another fact of you taking, this could be you taking on too many problems. You can say, yeah, I have money when you really don't, but you're like, okay, I'm gonna get you this because I know you need it. So let's say, oh my god, I was yelling again. Yeah, I was tired. Okay, but say someone asks, can I have $50? You're like, and maybe you needed that $50 to pay your bill, and you're like, oh yeah, I have $50 free, I can give you some. You give this person your $50, but you need to pay your bill. It's you taking on problems. It's you lying about your problems in order to make other people feel good or to help other people. When in reality, you need to help yourself. Now you're up at night crying about the bills you have to pay because you chose to spend that money on other people. But you know what, it makes sense with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles being reversed, this is about being stingy, being jealous, insecure, greedy, materialistic, all that type of stuff. Oh my god. This goes to that gaslighting sense I was getting. You're gaslighting yourself. Or you could be taking advantage of people. Now, obviously, this part is not going to resonate for a lot of you, so do not take it if it doesn't resonate with you. You could be taking advantage of a lot of people, and you need to tell the truth about it. Like, have I been taking advantage of this person? Yes, I have. So it's important to acknowledge it. Don't blind yourself to it. And then when you blind yourself to it at night, that's when it really hits you. So it's important to accept the truth that you have been being greedy with people. You have been being stingy. You have been maybe being gold digger, whatever it may be. Accept it and just be like, okay, it's time to move on for that, and I need to stop. Oh my god, something just got in my eye. Yeah, there's a strong sense of you crying about a lot of stuff or wanting to cry. Okay, but I'm gonna get like 2 more cards because we're already at 18 minutes. Okay, Spirit, what does group 1, Spirit guides want group 1 to stop doing? Spirit, what does group 1, Spirit guides want group 1 to stop doing? Wow, you know what I just heard? Trigger warning, guys. If you don't want to hear this, don't just skip past this for like a few seconds. So I just heard you could be doing self-harm with these swords here. You need to stop doing that. So yeah, if that's the case, then you guys really need to stop. I feel like you guys could have depression, but I'm gonna stop talking about this because I don't want to bring that type of energy here. But Spirit, what does group 1, Spirit guys want group 1 to stop doing? Yeah, there's like a tear coming down my eye, and so I just be, oh my god, I'm yawning again. Yeah, I feel like you guys are very tired. I just heard tired of being tired. Yeah, with this infinity symbol. I'm gonna get like one more card. Spirit, what does root one's person want root one to stop doing? Wow, I just got a whole storyline from this Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups. Wow, I'm gonna explain it once I get this other card. Spirit, what does root one, spirit guides want root one to stop doing? You can always skip this part because it does take a while sometimes to get the cards out. Spirit, what does group one's person want group one to stop doing? Okay, so we have the Emperor. Oh, with the Fool coming out. Okay. And then bottom deck energy, Page of Cups. Okay. Let me fix all of these first. Now, with the Fool being over the Magician, this explains what I was talking about. You're choosing not to see that you can do whatever you want. You have the power, with the Emperor being here, you have the power, the capability, and all of that together to really manifest what you want. But guys, I don't even mean to call you out like this, but I feel like you guys are being a fool about it. I feel like you could be doing reckless things right now. You're in a reckless state of mind. You're like maybe drinking, just doing stuff to do it without any purpose. And Spirit wants you to stop doing this. Stop fooling yourself into believing that you don't have power. You can't do what you want. I'm hearing beauty is another thing. You can be extremely insecure with this Queen of Pentacles, but Spirit wants you to know that even though you can't see how beautiful you are, how much power you have, or like how handsome you are and how much power you have, doesn't mean it's not there. It's just you can't see it. And that's usually how it goes. It's like people can't really see their worth, but other people can. It's like you're this powerful person, and I think Spirit really wants you to step into it. They want you to acknowledge it. Really though, they want you to acknowledge it. Now, with this Queen of Cups looking down at the Queen of Wands, there is... Okay, because the Queen of Cups is about a healing energy. It's about a counselor, stuff of that nature. Literally stuff of that nature. So, with the Queen of Cups looking down at the Queen of Wands, it's almost as if... What I hear is, stop taking on people's problems. Like, look at how she was just looking down on her, and she's just looking up like, I wish I could go to your level. And then she's just like, almost as if she wants to trade spots with her, but I'm just hearing that, too bad. So it's almost as if you want to step into this energy. You know what I just heard? You can be someone that's popular but doesn't really like it. You're someone that, wow, you're someone that plays confidence. Deep down, you're not. You're not, is what I heard. You're not. You play like you're confident, but deep down, you're really not. If this doesn't resonate for you, then don't take it. But it's like you would rather step into your you would rather step into your feminine energy than being the Emperor all the time. If this doesn't have anything to do with popularity, it's maybe about being the older sibling. It's about having to take on this Emperor type energy, when meanwhile, all you just want to do is relax. Be the compassionate person you are. Be the healing person you are. But you have to act like this Queen of Wands. You have to act like everything is always good. You never cry, whatever. You have to act like this, especially with this Emperor. You have to act emotionless, or act like you have a lot of confidence, when in reality, you just want to break, is what I heard. I just heard one meme or that video. I just want to be appreciated. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that. And now with this Page of Cups being here as the bottom deck energy throughout this whole thing, is like you still have this innocent sense to you, and you just want to be appreciated. I feel like you had to grow up fast, and now you want to be a fool, right? Do reckless things. You want to be a fool now because you didn't get to do that before. But I'm going to get you some advice cards now, because with all that being said, now what is some advice? So, I wouldn't leave you guys like that. And then notice how, as I did it, the Emperor is the last one standing. So it's like, at the end of the day, I have to be the strong person everyone thinks I am, is what I just heard. And Spirit wants you to step out of that. Acknowledge that you need help. Stop taking on everyone's problems. Acknowledge you need help. Because how can the helper give help if they're injured as well? I'm going to get some advice, but I want to shuffle these a bit more first. You guys could be sick, is what I just heard. If you're not sick, then just focus on your health. Really pay attention to your health, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So, Spirits, what is some advice for group 1? Spirit, what is some advice for group 1? I just heard be patient with yourself. Okay, yeah. So we have nothing will come of the situation. Let me get like 3 more cards. Spirit, what's some advice for group 1? So if this is a person, right off the bat, stop. Just stop. There's potential there, but you need to stop. Now, with the end of a tough cycle approaches being next to this, I feel like you need to stop giving so much energy to the situation or this person or the situation regarding this person. I'm definitely feeling that it is a person. I definitely feel like it's a person, but I didn't want to just not legal it down. Okay, so then there's some legal issues. You could be married to this person, but I didn't want to point that out too much because not everyone is in a relationship. But Spirit, what's some advice for group 1? Dang, these things keep flying out. Oh, wow. Believe in the impossible. Yeah. Especially with this Magician energy. Then we have expect powerful change. Okay. Let me move these closer so you can see all of them. So, with nothing will come of the situation being next to the, okay, and wait. And then bottom neck energy. Okay, so I could have gotten this all wrong. It's time, bro. I did not want that to happen. So you could be someone that's always taking, and Spirit wants you to stop doing this. I was getting the sense that some of you guys were always giving rather than taking, but for some of you, it could be always taking rather than giving. But with this time to take rather than give, I'm hearing it's time to stop taking away from yourself and give more. Because I really feel like you guys neglect yourselves. Now, we have nothing will come of this situation, a tough cycle. Oh wow, that card fell. End of a tough cycle approaches. Have faith in your dreams, believe in the impossible, expect powerful change, confidence is your key to success, have faith in your dreams. Okay, so whatever you're trying to do, okay, starting off with this side, if this is a person, I feel like you could be a bit pushy. You're trying to tell this person, like, okay, can you please, like, can you do something, because I feel like you don't like me and I just need you to step out of your comfort zone, is what I'm hearing. So you can be pushy with this person. I don't think that they're gonna change, so I think you should move on from now. I do think there's potential in this, and it's important to believe in to believe in the impossible. But while you're taking from the situation, like, you can be giving, but it's doing more taking than giving, because I feel like it's fearing this person more. It's making this person more fearful. Let me get a drink because my throat is so dry right now. Oh my god. Okay. So I feel like you're thirsty for this person to say something. They haven't said anything. And if they have, then they're still not behaving the way you want them to. So you could be trying to like do something, you're trying to tell them, you post certain things, you're just doing a lot for this person to come out of their shell, and it's taking away from the situation. It's making the scales like this. So for right now, it's important for you just to drop the situation for now. And I feel like once you do, it will allow you to give more to yourself rather than to this person. Now on this side, believe in the impossible. I'm sorry, I keep swallowing because I know you can hear it, and it's so annoying to hear that. I know, like, people be reading or like it's in a movie or whatever, and I'm like, oh my god, can this person stop swallowing? And now look at me, I'm doing the same thing. I am so sorry. Like, I don't know why my mouth is so dry right now. And then I just did it again. Okay, anyways, so have faith in your dreams, believe in the impossible, expect powerful change, and confidence is your key to success. So I feel like it is important for you, like the end goal and the most expressed topic from spirit to you is you really need to have faith in yourself and faith in your dreams. I feel like you don't have any confidence is what I'm saying. So when I seen that confident thing that you're too confident, it's like, no, I don't think so. You could play like you're confident. Yeah, you could very well do that. But are you deeply, genuinely confident? I don't feel like it. You're not confident in what you can do, and it's like it seems impossible with the belief in the impossible. But in reality, I don't think it is. I don't personally think that whatever your dreams are impossible. But because of this is here, it's because you think it's impossible. So Spirit wants you to know. So believe in that impossible thing that you think is impossible. Because guys, let me tell you, there's a whole bunch of times where I thought da-da-da-da wasn't gonna work. And let me tell you, this thing, there's this method I use, like this is called law of assumption. It is like, it's not very complicated, but the way they be explaining it is like, sis, who's about to do all of that? Not me. So I like dumbed it down or whatever, or I made it less complicated. And it's like, you can very well, okay, so the thing is, what you're supposed to do is at the end of the day, believe and know for a fact that your end result is coming towards you. You could be like, you can have doubts in your mind. That is okay. That's what I like about this thing. You can have the doubts in your mind, but all you have to do is be like, okay, it's fine that I have doubts, but at the end of the day, I'm still getting da 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 da. Because here's an example. I want to say, trigger warning guys, but I want to say death, because that's more, that I feel like that's the perfect example. So let's go. The fact is that we all are going to die eventually, right? So no matter what you do, you can extend your lifespan. No matter what you do, at the end of the day, everyone is eventually gonna die. So look at your goals like that. You order a package. It says it's coming today. It's in the computer that it's coming today. The truck is already on its way. So no matter if it comes late or early, it's still coming to you. You ordered it already. It's still coming to you. So look at it like that. That's what I do, and let me tell you, the results that I've gotten from that is freaking amazing. Like, and it's like almost half of the time you will get a sign from the universe that, yeah, you're doing right. Because I remember sometimes I'd be worrying about how am I do this. I use that law of assumption method, and I take a nap, have a dream about it, and then I wake up, or the next day it happens. So that's a key for you, and that's a tip for you. I just thought to say that because it definitely works for me. So just be like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna get what I want, period. And be confident about it, be cocky about it. Yes, be like, it's okay, especially if you're a good person. If you're not a good person, then guys, I don't know what to tell you. But like, if just excuse me, I said that. But like, be like, yeah, I'm gonna get what I want at the end of the day, and no one can tell me nothing, and period. And then you're gonna get what you want. So yeah, group one, that was your reading. I hope to help you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello group 2, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what do your spirit guides want you to stop doing, and let's just get started. Now right off the bat is what I've gotten from this 4 of Cups. You close yourself off to things, you close yourself off to people, blessings, and just a lot of stuff in general. You have this guard building up. I feel like even if you don't necessarily have a guard and you don't notice, I feel like you genuinely do. And like I said, you could not be doing this on purpose. You don't have to be doing it on purpose, because a lot of people mistaken that like having a guard put up is put it on purpose. It's just, it can be an instinct and you don't even realize you just developed it over the years, like flinching. You don't like, I'm pretty sure like You notice when you flinch. But it's like, are you trying to purposefully flinch? No. It's just like you feel like something's about to attack you. So it's an instinct. It's something like that. So I definitely feel like this guard, I feel like it's for your personality. Because you peep, I just feel like I'm rambling right now. So I definitely feel like you could be very talkative. And if you're not, I feel like you have the capability of being able to connect with a lot of people, but you have this guard built up. You disconnect yourself from people. It can be the fear of, you see this cloud giving this dude the cup, or trying to, but he's not. Oh wow, he's not taking it. Sorry guys, from this, it's hot fries in my nails. Oh my god, in marker. But you see how he's not even looking at it? It's almost as what I got from this is almost as if you feel like people are lying about what they're trying to give you. It's like if someone tries to be your friend, you're just like, no, someone dare you to do this. You don't actually like me. I feel like you could be in your head a lot, because what is he doing but thinking right now? So your spirit guides want you to stop doing this, because I feel like you could be really missing out on blessings or people that actually mean you good just because you have this block up. You know what I just heard? This quote from Billie Eilish. I cannot believe I just said that. I meant Eilish. I just said eyelash. Oh my god. But I meant there was this quote from her. It's like, how did it go? I think I missed out on a lot of good things because I was sad. Something like that. And that's the energy that I'm getting from here. You're missing out on so much stuff because of this paranoia you have. So it's important for you to really try and fix this. So I feel like these things are crooked. I don't know why, but I feel like they are. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. Yeah, there's, oh my god, this is annoying me because it looks crooked on this camera. Okay, but with the King of Swords, yeah, it's like you're being too disciplined. You're being too strict with yourself and things in your life, and spirit wants you to stop. So this could also mean with this 4 of Cups is you're disconnecting yourself from the world just to do whatever. Maybe you're going you're doing overtime at your job too much, you're giving other things too much energy. And there's a sense of not wanting to be at the same state next year at this time. That's what I'm hearing, and I feel like you're working yourself too hard. You're the King of Swords. It's almost giving me Emperor energy. You have this guard build up again. You're being too strict with it. It's like you have trust issues. You're in your head. You're an overthinker. Even if you, like, I feel like, wow, I feel like you guys are going crazy because I feel like I'm channeling the energy and I feel like I'm literally going crazy. It's like nothing is coming out right. Like it is, but you see, I'm in my head again. Like, what? Yeah, you guys are always in your head. And even if you feel like you're not, I think you are, but you are used to it, so it's like, that's normal. What are you talking about? Wow, the Wheel of Fortune came out and I wasn't surprised because I had seen it. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune with the Tower. Wait, that's the Empress. Okay, so since I said Tower, we're going to get into that too. So starting with Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. Oh my god, what is going on with this? Okay, anyways, starting off with the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress, I definitely feel like this is more of what Spirit wants you to do right now. You need to switch this off, turn the tables, turn the knob, and channel your nurturing energy. Oh my god, okay, I guess I'm just gonna wait until that goes away. You see how that siren came as soon as I was talking about being more nurturing with yourself? Yeah. Oh my god, and I just woke up, so my voice is a bit raspy. Fight me. What am I saying? Oh my god. Okay, anyways. But the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, for like the 4th time, I definitely feel like it's time to switch the knob. There's a sense of hesitancy because the fact that I was just about to get into it and then an alarm came as if it's like, no, I can't do that. So I feel like you guys are, I feel like you're very much hesitant to open up to people. Yup. Yup. That's what I'm getting with this Wheel of Fortune. With this Wheel of Fortune is about change, usually good change. And that good change was about you being this Empress instead of this King of Swords. So, but I feel like there's hesitancy. You don't do that. There's this other side of you that you don't show. Maybe I just got the theory that maybe you're a female, or you just carry feminine energy, and you have to act more masculine so people could take you seriously. Yeah, so if you are a male, it's like you feel like you have to channel more of the King of Swords energy instead of the Empress. You're someone that's very nurturing. You got like feminine energy, and you feel like you have to be this King of Swords for people to take you seriously. And the fact that I just bit my nail off because it like broke, that could be another thing. You have to cut your nails because it's like, oh, this person is not really serious about what they're doing. They're just concerned with their beauty, and it's things of that nature. And I definitely feel like Spirit wants you to stop doing this. So what if people don't take you seriously? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And if anything, if you really, really care, then just tell them, look, just because I have such and such on, just because I act a certain way, that does not mean I'm not as capable as the other candidates, because that doesn't make any sense. And by you saying that is pretty messed up. And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have your job if your boss caught you saying that, or your clients caught you saying that. So yeah, channel that fiery energy that y'all have. Oh my god. But I definitely feel like Spirit wants you to tune into your more feminine side, your more nurturing side. It's also, this could be towards you. Stop being so freaking hard on yourself, guys. Come on, man. You see how I just like got into this? Okay, since this siren wants to come back, I'm gonna just get more cards for you. Spirit, what is group 2? Spirit guides want group 2 to stop doing. Spirit, what is group 2? Spirit guides want group 2 to stop doing. I just heard you guys might have to dumb yourselves down. It could be for some people. I don't think that's going to resonate for most of you because the Empress is here, and that's more about fertility. It's about energy rather than brains or whatever. But this could also mean that you also have to play smarter than you are. You have to play harder than you are, because maybe the neighborhood you live in, because it's like you don't want people to take advantage of you. So especially with that Four of Wands, I meant, really just showing itself to me. Yeah, so it could be your neighborhood. Maybe you have to play harder than you are. So we have the Five of Swords coming out. Now I kind of want to get clarification on that, because that's not really making sense to me. Yeah, I'm going to get some clarification. You know what? Actually, no. Because this is another card that came out, which is the Four of Pentacles. So there's a sense of maybe you being a bit stingy. There's a sense of, I don't necessarily think this is your overall nature. I do feel like you guys are really good people. But there's a sense of wanting to win at all costs. And you're willing to backstab someone for it. And if that's not the case, then you're willing to just really be stingy with information that could help someone win. So if you're doing this, obviously that's not going to resonate for a lot of you. But if you're doing this, it's important to just let it go. If you have to do all of that to win something, then more than likely it's not worth winning. So you have to backstab someone, you have to channel this really negative energy just to win. More than likely it's not something that you really want to win. No. This could also mean, okay, because another thing is that stop being so nice with people is what I'm hearing. Because even if you're channeling this King of Swords energy, this could also mean that you need, because for the Wheel of Fortune to be in this, it's both sides. It's duality, what I'm hearing. This is the more meaner side, this is the nicer side. And the nicer side is telling you to channel this mean side. So you know what I'm hearing? You need balance. You need balance, because for some people you can be very disconnected and closed off. But for others, you're entirely too nice. Entirely too nice. You need to You really need to, wow, the Tower showed itself exactly. I knew it was going to come out. But you need to be more stingy with your time and who you put effort into. Because I feel like a lot of people see this and it's a weakness. It's no longer a strength. It's literally a weakness. And like, for it is a strength to be like this, but the people you're around or whatever you're using it for is looked upon as a weakness. Like I was saying, you probably guys have to play more harder with other people because it's looked upon as a weakness. So okay, so we have the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. So there's a sense of you working too hard, and there's a sense of burden. So I definitely feel like you're burdened with having to act this hard with people. You're burdened with it. And with this Tower being here, wow, on this side of the fence again, it's burdening you and it's going to lead to a breakdown. You're like, I can't be myself. I can't do da 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 da. Having this bad girl or bad boy act is a lot of work, and eventually it's going to crash down because this is a sense of burden. And the fact that the Tower is under this, there's going to be a sense of it going all to hell, actually. So now under this, we do have the Sun, and we do have, what number is this? Hold up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay, that's 9. There's no way that's 9. What? So then how much is this? 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 10 of Wands. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. That's 10 of Wands, that's 9 of Wands, guys. Please don't even, you see, exactly, that overthinking type energy. Yeah, oh my God, I need to move this up. But I definitely feel like, yeah, with this card, the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Wands always gives me 10, it always gives me paranoid vibe, because if you see the look on his face, he looks entirely paranoid. He's like, oh my God, what's next? And this card is about being on your actual last nerve, your last whatever. Like you're on your last battle, whatever it may be. So it's like, but this right now is giving me paranoid type energy. Paranoid type energy. You're paranoid to bring people this sun, this beautiful side of you. Like I was saying, this paranoia. You're not wanting to do this. Like on the other side, you have to act like you're big and bad, that you're gonna fight everybody. Like, you see the tone of my voice just changed. But now when you go to this card, in this side, it's like but you're not really like that. You're literally the sun. You don't bring storms. You bring happiness, but you need to act like that for whatever reasons. So Spirit wants you to know to stop doing that and be yourself. Just be yourself. And if you're gonna do this for the safety of maybe your family, you or your friends, then okay, if you're gonna do that, have balance with this Wheel of Fortune. Know how to control it, know when to do it and when not to do it. Now with the 2 of Cups being in the middle, exactly, do you see this? With this being in the middle, it's this, wow, that's crazy, because the yellow, you see how much yellow there is over here, and then blue, there's a lot of blue over here too, you see? Exactly. It's basically, in this case, it's about balance. You meeting this side of you halfway, and you're meeting the other side of you halfway. It's connecting, it's linking each other. It's like you need to find balance with this. That's so crazy how the 2 of Cups ended up there. It's literally so crazy how it ended up in the middle. Like, I didn't place these cards on, I didn't place these cards in the way they are on purpose. I just did it wherever I felt like it had to be, or where it wanted to be. So for the fact oh my God, for the fact that this 2 of Cups is in the middle, it's like, yeah, you really need to come together. These 2 sides of you need to link it, because there's no balance. There's no balance at all. So you need to really balance that and come to grips with both sides of yourself. Yeah. So I would maybe do shadow work is what I heard. Maybe like try and do some meditations. Become one with yourself. Connect sides with yourself. Really get to know yourself. because these, I wouldn't even necessarily say that these different personalities that you have or different sides of you is bad. It's just you need balance between them. You need balance with them. Now I'm gonna get you some advice cards because, yeah. I'm gonna shuffle them one more time. I just heard focus on your health. Your name could be Sammy. If it's not, then just don't take it because the name Sammy just popped up. Maybe Mila, Eric. I don't know. Those names just popped up. Tommy, Diane. I don't know. Okay, Spirit, what's some advice for group 2? Okay, Spirit, what's some advice for group 2? Wow, you see? Wow, you literally see, didn't I? You know what? I give all the credit to Spirit, but do you not hear me say that you need balance, meditate? Oh, I literally cannot make this up. Okay, your commitment is being tested, okay? I'm gonna get 4 cards. Spirit, what's some advice for group 2? Spirit, what's some advice for group 2? So starting off with take time to breathe. Oh, wow. I hate when that happens. Okay, so I'm guessing Spirit wants me to wait until I get all the cards out. But okay. Spirit, what's some advice for group 2? Okay, what is that? Luck is on your side. Okay. One more card. Is this slanted? Yes, it is. Why does it look like that? Spirit, what's some advice for group 2? You guys can always skip this part because it does take some time to get the cards out. Spirit, what's some advice for group 2? Okay. Wow, is the fact that this did show itself to me, but it did not come out all the way, so I wasn't gonna put it. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we have your commitment is being tested, luck is on your side, a fiery climax approaches, and take time to breathe out. Okay. Bottom deck energy, hard work is paying off, or your hard work is paying off. Okay. So with that being said, I definitely feel like with take time to breathe out, you really need to take some time to give yourself rest. But with your commitment is being tested, whatever you're working on, it can be stressing you out right now. You're working harder and you're not getting the results that you're putting in. And it's like, okay, so what's going on? Whatever it may be, your commitment is being tested and keep working hard on it. But you also need to remember that you are human and you can't do everything. You can't do everything. You can't take your friend out to dinner. You can't give your friend advice. You can't work on this project and then go do lunch. Like, no. You gotta maybe make a schedule, or just take some time to yourself. Really, I feel like you guys are very stressed. Now, luck is on your side with a fiery climax approaches. Yes, so this work that you're putting in, it's almost as if it's at a stop. Wow, this was blurred the entire time. Guys, why didn't you tell me? You guys are just watching and you didn't tell me. How supportive is that? No, but whatever you're working on, it's like it's going through something right now. It's like it's trying to go, but it can't. But eventually, this is gonna go, and now everything that has accumulated over here is just gonna be thrown at you. So yeah, it's gonna be very fiery. It's not gonna just be one gold thrown at you, or like one penny. No, it's gonna be like hundreds of thousands of dollars thrown at you, something like that. So just know that luck is on your side. Your spirit guides are watching you. So bottom deck energy, your hard work is paying off. Then we have hold your I hate when that happens. Then we have hold your vision. There could be a sense of moving because we have a plane or a helicopter above us. Then we have it's time to release negativity. Okay, so any negativity that you have regarding this connection, not connection, so yeah, it could be a person, but this situation or whatever it is, release the negativity about it. Like, just hold your vision, keep paying off. Your commitment is being tested, so do not stop working on it. But take, like I said, be mindful of your mental health and your health. It's one of those situations where the person is right next to the gold or diamonds, but they stop digging because it's like they've been digging for a while. So a sign for you, when it gets extremely hard, that's when the gold is on the other side. So just keep that in mind. I don't know why I just have the thought to show this. So if that was maybe something that was of your concern, then just know. But yeah, group 2, that was your reading. I hope that helped you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello group 3, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what do your spirit guides want you to stop doing. Also, when we're done with the tarot cards, we're gonna get advice cards as well. Now, 2 other cards came out with this card, and y'all, when I seen them, I didn't even want to do it. I'm like, oh my God. But I feel like you're blinding yourself to something. You're making illusions because you want to stay attached to something. You want to stay attached, and it's hurting you. It really is. Oh my God. Wow, and I just got a notification from the person. You see, like, bro, when I was telling myself that I'm going to get this pile when I rewatched this, and when I was talking about it, the person I was thinking about texted me. So yeah, that's my sign. But yeah, group 3, you're making illusions. I feel like it's a person, or it could just be a situation. You're telling yourself that it can work out. You're telling yourself that it's not lies. You're blinding yourself with fantasies. You're making fantasies, and it's clouding your vision. You see how we can't see any of their eyes, or this person's eyes are covered? You are literally telling yourself something. It's illusions. You're making illusions for things that are not going to work out. Even if there is potential, that's another thing. You're falling in love with potential instead of actions. This potential is not yet physical, but the 7 of Cups is on clouds. 7 of Cups can signify illusions and options as well. But with this, I'm getting illusions. The potential is an illusion. It's there, but because it's not physical yet, it is an illusion. And I feel like you keep giving this person chances, or this situation chances, or this idea chances, and it's hurting you. And you know what? It's hurting you so much that it's gonna end up killing you. Not obviously, not physically, or not literally, but your energy. I'm talking about your energy, your pure heart, all that type of stuff is gonna kill it. Like, you need to stop. Like, this is an actual warning. Like, it's an urgent warning, because the energy that I'm getting is crazy. With the 10 of Swords being here right now, you, like, this is a warning, like an actual warning. Like, you don't understand how serious it is to be cold-hearted. I feel like the situation could possibly turn you cold-hearted, and you really need to stop. You really need to stop closing your eyes, looking the other way, when you know, deep down, you already know. With this 9 of Swords, you know already. You know. So whatever this is, you really need to, like, wow. Like, you got to do something. You can't keep waiting around for this person or this situation. It doesn't really matter what it is. You can't keep waiting around. You can't keep blinding yourself to the actual truth. And I feel like deep down you know this. You know it, but you're probably attached to it. You're probably so caught up on the potential that it actually could work out. But for right now, like, no. It's no. And I really should not be talking, because I'm going through the same thing, which is why I'm like, I just know I'm gonna get this group when I rewatch the video and pick my card or my pile with the random generator. So I don't know. So it's like I can't be biased about it. with the random number generator, I meant. But we have the Five of Pentacles and the Emperor. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So it's coldness. The Emperor, coldness. Five of Wands, not Five of Wands. Five of Pentacle, coldness. You got, like, it's, once this part of you dies, it's never coming back. Just know that. It's never coming back. Like, there's nothing you can do to get this part of you back. So Spirit wants you to know you need to stop being so loving with people. It's okay to leave. It's okay to cut someone off. It is. Because at the end of the day, you really need to channel this Emperor energy, because this is going to be you if you don't stop. Like, I'm not even trying to be like this, but it's so serious up to the point where I've got to be blunt like that, which is what you need to be with this Emperor being here. Like, there's a sense of you feeling left out in the cold or leaving someone out in the cold, but it's like sometimes that's what you have to do. Now, we have the Nine of Wands here. With this being over here, yeah, there is a sense of being like, you know what? I can't have this happen to me one more time. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play every person that comes my way. I'm gonna be so cold-hearted that they can't even hurt me. And you know what? You're gonna miss out on blessings, and then you're gonna turn into the very person that turned you into this. So there's a sense of also forgiving that if this isn't an actual romantic partner, it can be maybe your mother or your father, and you're turning out to be like them. So this is something that you need to stop. You need to generate and really have some more masculine energy with this Emperor. Like, I feel like you're too much into your feminine side, and you're not even thinking about the situation. Because if you were thinking about it, you would have known, yeah, I've got to move on. This person does not deserve me. This person is going to drain you, or this situation is going to drain you up into the point where you no longer want to battle this battle. You're just going to give up on love, is what I heard. I didn't even mean to say that. But it could be a romantic partner. If it isn't, it could be friendship. And now it's like you don't want to be friends with nobody anymore. You don't want anybody around you. You're like, you're done. You're literally done. But Spirit, what does Group 3, Spirit guides want Group 3 to stop doing? I heard that's pretty much it. Like, that's like, I feel like you're doing a lot of other things right, but this caring side about you is going to get you put, like, it's going to destroy you if you don't, like, learn to balance that and to use your masculine energy as well along with your feminine energy. It's going to destroy you up to the point where you only have your masculine energy, and that masculine energy is working. Only working. I don't have time to catch feelings. I don't have time to give people things. And I don't think anyone wants to be like that. Just pure masculine energy. No one wants to be just pure feminine energy. And no one wants to be just pure masculine energy. So wait, I'm just gonna count them like without 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, the 7 of Swords with the 2 of Swords. Now with the High Priestess being here as well. Yeah, you already know you need to leave this connection. You already know. And I feel like there's 2 ways to go about this, leaving this connection. There is leaving this person out in the cold, and not even telling them what would happen. Or you can sneak away from this connection. Like, I don't even think, like, because see with this, I feel like this person is very much manipulative. So it's like if you were to say something, they would talk you out of it. So it's a sense of you just literally having to sneak away from this, or just leaving them out in the cold. Like, you know what? Just leave me alone. Or literally just sneaking away from it. And what I mean by sneaking away, there's literally sneaking away, and then there's being boring up to the point where they have to cut you off, so you sneakily cut them off without having to do so. So it's like you have to use your intuition about this, is what I'm hearing. Like, there's a sense of being stuck. Wow. it's this situation is complicated, but for some of you it's not, because it also could literally just be a situation. Like if it's a job, it's like this job is no longer serving you, so you need to leave it. It does not have to be a person, but I'm definitely picking up person energy. So for most of you it could be a person, and for some of you it could just be literally a job. And I feel like you have two decisions, and as of right now, you're not even looking at neither of them. I feel like you're just trying to be like, okay, deep down I know this connection could work, so I'm just going to try and hold it off. So we have the Eight of Wands. Wow, being over the Two of Swords. Oh my God, I'm about to fall. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands being over the Two of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So, and then we also have the Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So with all of this being said, you tell yourself, this is the last time this person is going to do this to me. This is the last time my boss is going to do this to me. This is the last time my parents, last time this job, whatever it may be. This is the last time this person or whatever it is going to do this to me. And all of a sudden, you're like, but there's potential. There's potential to be fulfillment here. So you're like, you know what? Okay. And then you know what happens? Heartbreak. You're in this constant loop of trying to be like, okay, I'm done with this, but then remembering the fulfillment that this could bring. And it's like, I'm hearing that your brain instantly rushes into, oh, but fulfillment could be made. And then it ends up leaving you heartbroken, tired, stressed, whatever it may be. And there's a feeling of not being able to escape this. Yeah, with this running away from the truth right here is that it's eventually going to turn you cold-hearted. You run back to the illusions of this could bring fulfillment. So I'm gonna get one more card. I can't even, this explains my situation so good. Like, I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I feel attacked right now. So whoever's watching this, if you feel attacked, don't worry, because I feel attacked as well too. So twins. The spirit, what does group 3 spirit guides want group 3 to stop doing? Spirit, what do group 3 spirit guides want group 3 to stop doing? Oh wow. Okay, Page of Cups, stop being so naive. Yep. You're being naive. Yep. Stop being naive. This is giving me Six of Cup energy. So if you've been in this job for a long time, or if you've known this person for a while, and obviously it's your parents, then of course you've known them for a while. There's a sense of knowing them for a while. If you don't, then it's just simply being naive, and you need to stop. So I'm still getting the Six of Cup energy. So it could also mean that you have a lot of good memories with this, and it's about looking at the fact that, oh, I know that it's gonna bring me fulfillment if I just keep going. No. You gotta stop. I don't even mean to be this so harsh about it, but I feel like that's what you need, the harsh reality check that you have to move on. Like, it's an illusion. Like, yes, there's possible fulfillment, but there needs to be changes first in order for this to be fulfilled. So with the Six of Swords being here, there's a feeling of needing to let go. I feel like oh wow, I feel like you guys have attachment issues. Wow. So it's like, in order to leave this, you need to be attached to something else. Yep. In order to leave this, you need to be attached to something else. And I feel like you guys know this, and you try to get out of it, but you can't. Or it's like, it's hard to. So you might have a child with this person, because I just realized that I think this is a child right here. I think it is. Like this blue thing right here. What is that? It's a child. I don't know. So that's another thing. Probably have a child with this person. So you're like, wow, like, I guess I could try again, because I mean, we're already attached to one another. But there's a sense of, no, you just need to let go. Find something new. That could be another thing. Find something new, because with this Seven of Cups, that could be an options card. So there's a sense of letting this other person steal you away from this negative person or situation. I'm not saying that you need to go cheat, because that's the Seven of Swords is a cheating card as well. Or being sneaky. You don't got to do that. Just be like, I can't do this with you, and then let this other person take you. And if anything, work on healing. But I'm gonna get you some oracle cards. Where are my oracle cards? I literally lost them. Where are them? Literally, I said, where are them? I mean, where are they? Oh, never mind. I found them. Ow. That hurted. That hurts. That, okay, this person can be very stupid because all of a sudden I'm illiterate. I said that hurted. What? That hurt. Wait. Oh my god. You know, guys, just don't even listen to what I just said at that moment. Because I'm not even making sense right now. So, yeah, this is another thing. You could not even know why you even like this person or why you're still holding on to whatever you're holding on to. And I feel like you guys have attachment issues or no self-love. So it's like you got to get attached to something else in order to move on. You can't just not be attached to anything, is what I'm hearing. But I'm going to get you some advice cards because I want them too, because I'm going through the same thing. Ha! That's funny. Spirit, what's some advice for group 3? Okay, yeah. Spirit, what's some advice from group 3? Yep. Spirit, what's some advice for group 3? I just heard revenge is not the answer. So you could have fully gotten over this person or whatever this is, but now you want revenge for what you've done, for what they've done, I meant. You're like, you're not just going to be able to put me through all of that and not get away with it. Spirit, what is some advice for group 3? Spirit, what's some, okay. Your loved ones, you and your loved ones are safe. Okay. Spirit, what's some advice for group 3? Spirit, what's some advice for group 3? Okay, and let's see what we also have. Don't let your past hold you behind or hold you back. Okay. So something I'm seeing is you could have already turned cold-hearted. You could have already turned up into the point where it's like, I don't need love, F love, all that type of stuff. But Spirit wants you to know to balance this. If you're worried about someone, they're safe. So just put that out there. This could resonate for some of you. Take it how it resonates. But with this balance, spirituality and practicality, it's important for you to understand that not everyone is like how this person did you. Not every job is like this. You got to understand that you need to have balance with this. A win-win outcome is forecast. Now, with this, I definitely feel like there is some things that you can benefit off of having this mindset. Because one, it definitely still blocks you from what people do. It also helps maybe you focus on your career more, or whatever other aspect of your life, if it is career. So yeah, I definitely feel like whatever there is, okay, I'm also hearing whatever you're doing, there's a win-win outcome for it. So if you're working on something, why is that siren still going off? Like, hello, I'm trying to do something, be considerate. Like, what? And it's still going on. Oh my god. Okay, like, leave already. We get it. But confidence is your key to success. Adjustments are required. Work through your fears. Yeah, of course. With work through your fears being over, don't let your past hold you back. So, one thing I just heard is that your loved ones could know about this messy breakup and you're just wondering, like, how did they think about this? But they're fine. Also, work through your fears. Yeah, not everyone is the same. Like, oh my god. Like, I feel like you could get bored of people and you're just like, I'm not doing this because you're like the rest. So Spirit wants you to know that you got to work through that, because I feel like you could be blocking a lot of blessings coming towards you because of the fact that you're scared of this. I don't know if I mentioned it in this group, but there was this quote by Billie Eilish. I almost said eyelash once again. And she was like, I forgot what it was, but it was something like, I've missed out on things because I was sad. Yeah, so like you guys need to balance it, because be practical. Not everyone is evil. Not everyone's evil. Like literally. So if everyone was evil, everyone would be dead already. Like if you really think about it, like life would be extinct already. Because everyone is evil. Everyone wants to see people hurt. So life would be extinct, pretty much. Not life. Humans would be extinct. Jesus Christ. But adjustments are required. Yeah, you really need to adjust this mindset that you have. That nothing's gonna work out in your favor or whatever it is. And just know that balancing the physical realm and your spiritual side of you is important. Now, confidence is your key to success. So be confident in whatever you're doing, because it's working out. I feel like behind the scenes, it's really gaining the energy, and you could just now be seeing the results of it in the 3D world. But more is coming, I'm hearing, and that just made me smile, because more is coming. And then we have hold your vision. So yeah, group 3, that was your reading. I hope to help you, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello group 4, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what your spirit guides want you to stop doing, and let's just get started. So we had gotten the 7 of Pentacles or 6 of Pentacles. I cannot remember. Why did I say 6 of Pentacles? Because the 6 of Pentacles is right here. 7 of Pentacles I meant. But we had gotten the 7 of Pentacles, and it's about hard work. So with this being with the 6 of Pentacles, it's a sense of stop spending your hard-earned money on other people. Stop doing it. You work hard to get this money. So for you to sit here and then just give all of it to other people it's not like, no, you can't do that. Like, obviously you can give, but I feel like you guys do it too much, and it's because of the kindness of your heart, and people know this and could take advantage of it. Now, we have the 5 of Cups as well. So it's like, don't self-pity yourself. Don't pity yourself when you don't have money to pay your bills. Like, guys, I'm not even trying to be this harsh with you, but I don't know what it is. I guess your spirit guides are furious with you. They're like, didn't I give you a sign yesterday not to do that? And you did it anyways. So it's like, I guess your spirit guides are pretty upset with you, because I'm really not even trying to come off as harsh, as someone harsh, but for whatever reason I can't help it. But I definitely feel like your spirit guides are like, no, don't ask us for help. Don't pity yourself. Don't look at yourself like, why is this happening to me, when you know why it's happening to you. You could be in a very victimized mindset, and it's important to get out of this, because deep down you have this balance symbol. Deep down, you know the solution to your problems. You know. I feel like you do know, and your spirit guides are like, I'm not having it with you. Like, your spirit guides are like, please don't. Like, if you're gonna sit here crying at 3 a.m., like, do something, because I don't want to see it. Oh my God, your spirit guides are like so, oh my God. Guys, it's all love though. But they're just like, come on now, don't pity yourself. You have the power to do what you want with this balance symbol. So they could send you signals with this balance thing. I heard yin yang, so they could do it. Why do these sirens keep going off? Anyways, because you see how he's above these two. So I definitely feel like you could have a sense of okay. So I guess the Lover's card did want to come out. I just heard stop romanticizing everything. Oh, wow. Wow. The Moon, the Fool, the World, Page of Wands, that showed itself to me. Okay. So I feel like if you get into a relationship, or I feel like you have this sense of thinking everything is perfect for you with this Lover's card being here, and then the Fool showing itself to me. You feel like everything is perfect for you, and it's not. You put all your energy into it without even thinking about, do I even want this in my future? You put too much energy into it thinking that it's something good when it really isn't. You just wasted your time. I feel like you could be choosing wrong choices as well. With this, you're giving the wrong person the food, you're giving the wrong person the energy. I'm also getting this Five of Cups being next to the Lover's card. It's almost as if you can miss out on things because of poor decision making, being sad, self-pity, stuff like that. I did this in like 3 groups, I think, except for group 1, I don't know, but there was this quote from Eilish, Billie Eilish, and it's like, I missed out on things because I was sad. Sadness could be your situation, but for right now, I definitely feel like it's poor decision making, because you guys aren't stupid. I feel like you know, but there's a sense of not wanting to let go of something, but you choose the wrong thing, is what I'm hearing. You put energy into something that does not need energy and being put into. It's almost as if you choose the wrong person. And it's not because you don't know this. It's because this person can be a bad boy or a bad girl, so you want them instead of the person that's actually going to sit there and be there for you. So it's important to get that in check. Spirit, what is group 4? Spirit guides want group 4 to stop doing. I'm going to get more cards to clarify this. It's almost as if you know you really shouldn't be putting this energy into certain people, and you still do it just because of the love that you have for them. Just because of I just lost my phone. Where's my phone? Anyway, oh my God. So this could be a sense of people making you almost feel like you're losing your mind or whatever. Okay. So with the Knight of Pentacles, I definitely feel like you're someone that is very patient, is very committed. But in this instance, I'm hearing to not be that way for other people. Be that way for yourself. I feel like this is a sense of putting the wrong energy into the wrong thing. No, it's putting the right energy into the wrong things is what I'm hearing. And then you sit there like, why did this happen? But in reality, I feel like you need to be more patient with giving your time to people. Giving your energy to certain situations. Like, you really need to get that under control. And the fact that your spirit guides take on this attitude is because I feel like you know this. This is why the self-pity is here. The victimized mindset is like, it's as if you know what's wrong, but you're choosing not to see it. So your spirit guides want you to stop putting so much energy into people or the wrong people. Be more patient. If someone that is right for you, you'll know. And I feel like you really need to start doing that. What the moon keeps showing itself to me is a sense of people lying, a sense of things not being brought into the light. So it's almost as if this person or these situations could show itself to you as something that's positive when it's not. So what I'm hearing is focus on energy. Energy is something that I kept hearing, so maybe you guys can read energy. It's like you don't listen to your intuition. Your intuition's telling you that this person is a bad person or the situation is a bad situation, and because you haven't physically seen it look bad, you disregard it. So there's a sense of there's definitely a sense of you not using your intuition. So use your intuition more. Spirit, what does group 4 spirit guides want group 4 to stop doing? Okay. Okay, so we have, wait, I just messed all of this up. Oh my God. Wait, so we have the 5 of Swords with the 3 of Swords. Oh my God, I'm trying to fix this with the 9 of Cups. So this is a sense of constantly, I don't want to say it because I don't want to like just put you guys out there like that. So So we have the Five of Wands. Not Five of Wands. The Six of Wands. I said Wands again. Five of Swords. Oh my God. With the Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Now, there's a sense of you looking for fulfillment. I don't think it's a long-term fulfillment. It's short fulfillment. And this ends up in heartbreak. So whatever this is, you need to let go of it. You're attached to something. You need to let go. It's a sense of stubborn type energy. Like, guys, I'm so sorry with this one, but I'm not on your side with this one, because I feel like you know this, but you have this mentality of, I'm gonna get this person whether anyone likes it or not. There's a sense of that. And I feel like you're compromising your morals for this person or this situation. There's a very, very stubborn energy here with this Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. And it always ends up in heartbreak. So there's an infinite loop that you keep going through. We have the Three of Cups, the Star, Temperance, and then, yeah. So you need healing. You definitely need healing. There is a sense of no self-love here. I don't think that you guys love yourself. There was a sense of partying with this Three of Cups. Yeah, something could have happened. Oh my God, I don't even want to do this reading anymore. And it's like, to take your mind off of this, you could go partying or you could go hang out with the girls or the boys. When deep down, it's like you ignore all the problems that you're going through. You need help, not in a bad way. Well, you need maybe going to a therapist. I feel like you guys are really messed up in the head, or you just need someone to talk to. I feel like you mask this with just partying. You could just, like, there's a reckless behavior. You're putting the energies into the wrong thing. You need to, instead of putting this energy into or instead of using your money to go out to party and pay for drinks, you need to use your money for a therapist. Maybe if you don't want to go to a therapist, then maybe get something. Maybe listen to meditation. Do something. Because I feel like if you're looking for love, that this partner or this match made in heaven is not going to come until you've healed yourself, because it's almost as if you're not receptive to it, because you're on a lower vibration than them. This could be a sense of also lowering your vibrations for them. There could be a sense that you need to hire your at the end of the day, you really need to put your vibrations up more or make them higher, because there's a sense of you lowering it for them, or you're so low that you can't get them because they're on a higher vibration. But I'm also hearing that you're literally lowering it for them, and there's just a sense of attachment that you're almost as if you're crazy over this person or the situation. Whatever it is, it's not going to do you justice. Like, no, I don't like this person you're attached to. They give me very bad energy. And if it's not a person, it's a situation, they give me very bad energy. I feel like you have to pretend to be something else in order to feel like you have this person's attention. And your spirit guides want you to stop doing this. And it's the fact that you know. I'm not getting that you don't know. It's almost as if your intuition is telling you and you're literally ignoring it, with this justice being here. Justice will not be served to you until you feel like you need justice yourself, until you feel like this person has done something wrong, instead of telling yourself, no, I'm not worth it. Oh, I'm worth this. That's why they don't like me. No, it's not that. It's not. You need to find balance when you're in yourself, and self-love is very much necessary, because I can see that's something that's definitely being lacked in this thing. Like, I can't even. Wow. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords reversed. I'm gonna get one more card. I literally feel sick to my stomach right now. So you guys could really be going out to drink and stuff. The spirit wants you to stop doing this. Or it doesn't have to be drinking. It could just be reckless behavior in general. So, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna vomit. Oh my God. Okay. Now with the Knight of Pentacles being reversed, yeah. Yep. There is a sense of irresponsibility. You're being irresponsible about something. You could be gambling. It's something that's just really irresponsible that you're doing, and you need to stop. It could be entertaining other people, multiple people, messing around with multiple people. You've got to stop. Like, I feel like, yeah, you've got to stop. Because one day, if it is partying, one day it's not gonna it's not gonna go your way with this cup energy right here. And then we see this person throwing something at this person. So that could represent someone slipping something into your drink or whatever. I'm just sensing really negative, heavy energy. I feel like you've been through that. You guys been through a lot, and now, like, you just need love, self-love as well. It's like you see all this bling right here, but deep down, this remains to peek through. It's a sense of I feel like you guys gaslight yourselves. You guys gaslight yourselves. You feel like you don't need. So this could mean that you feel like you're self-pitying yourself and you really don't need help. When you do, you do. I'm going to get you some advice now because I don't want to keep getting into this. Like, this energy is like, obviously, guys, this is not going to resonate for a lot of people. So just know you can pick another pile if this doesn't resonate for you. Okay, I'm going to give you some advice. I'm shuffling a bit more. I just heard focus on your health and your children. So if you have children, then obviously that's another thing. Okay, Spirit, what's some advice for group 4? A new, okay. That's some good news. Spirit, what's some advice for group 4? Spirit, what's some advice for group 4? Okay, don't let your pride get in the way. Okay, so immediately what I heard, you guys could get an opportunity to see a shrink or a therapist. And don't let your pride get in the way. I feel like there's going to be someone coming into your life to maybe help you. And it's important to don't let your pride get in the way. Don't block this blessing from yourself. With a new start is coming. You're going to have a chance to better yourself. You're going to have a chance for a new beginning. But it's important to not block this. We have prosperity lies ahead. So yeah, in your future, there's a lot of good things coming. But it's very important for you not to block this. Don't, whatever you're doing, I would advise to stop. If it's negative, if it's a negative pattern, I would advise to stop, because something good can come out of whatever this opportunity is. Spirit, what's some advice for group 4? Emotions are running high. I was just about to say that this is more so not even advice. I feel like you guys could be going through depression and you're just doing a lot of reckless things to get your mind off of it. But Spirit wants you to know that even though it's going to be very much extremely hard to get out of this, it's important to not block your blessings, because I definitely feel like something is coming into your life to help you with this. Now, it could be a friend, a partner, or a therapist is what I keep hearing. And even if your emotions might be running high, so it's like you're talking to this person, you end up crying, and you're like, no, whatever you're saying is not true. It's going to be a hard journey. It's going to be a hard journey. It's going to be something that you need to be patient with, but keep going with it. Don't let your pride get in the way. If they're being harsh with something, or whatever the situation is, if they're being harsh about it and you don't like it, don't use your emotions with this. This is just the universe, your spirit guides seeing if you're willing to actually take the help. If you're willing to actually put your pride to the side, to be like, okay, I understand, So it's important to be very much humble in this situation, because this will really bring out the good in whatever's happening. So yeah, group 4, that was your reading. I hope it helped you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.